A warm hello. Look at these zodiac doubles. To Leo, to Virgo, to Taurus, to Pisces, which will become 3 Pisces today and tomorrow. And next week, when the moon joins the planets in Taurus, it'll be 3 Taurus. Starting with the 3 Pisces planets, in the next couple of days, this will bring an emotional highlight, a caring gesture, exchange, or experience that sparks reflective moods. The 3 Taurus next week will bring a surprise or spontaneous development, something quite out of the blue. These 2 Leo accents, the Sun and Venus, remember Venus is love and the Sun is vitality, indicate we'll still be feeling the love as we put extra effort into what we're doing or a special relationship. With these 2 Virgo planets, Mercury and Mars, remember Mercury is thought and communication, Mars is driving energy. We'll scrutinise, analyse and discuss problems, issues or undertakings very intensely. We'll also notice things we haven't before and work more effectively. Aries, a subtle signal in the coming days will answer a nagging question that's been bothering you. It'll give you an emotional lift. Spontaneous purchases and outlays next week may take funds out unexpectedly fast. With the Sun and Venus here, it will take clear priorities and a lot of love to bring personal plans or a creative pursuit that really matters to you to fruition. This may be something you've promised yourself or a commitment to someone dear that you've made with love. Analysing and proceeding carefully with a task on the job that has some challenging details will help you to get a handle on it. Taurians, a fun outing or get-together in the coming days may touch nostalgic chords and leave a sentimental afterglow. A surprise turn of events next week will offer a most unexpected opportunity. The Sun and Venus in Leo are here. You'll put a lot of love into a domestic or family endeavour, nurturing family relations and helping relatives and in-laws. Analysing a situation or commitment with one of your children objectively will help you understand what you need to do and how best to go about it. Geminis, a professional or financial responsibility may weigh a little heavily in the days ahead, but a special achievement will be meaningful. An unusual situation next week will call for you to think on your feet. Your resourcefulness will shine. Here are the Sun and Venus. A creative or personal project that's dear to your heart may twist and turn a little, but it will still make exciting progress. Analysing a family issue or conversation will bring details that have been overlooked to the fore. The more information or insights you have, the better your advice and the more you can help. Cancerians, thought-provoking information from a knowledgeable associate in the coming days will guide you with an important financial enterprise or financial idea you're researching. A fun invitation or surprise encounter next week will leave a happy afterglow. The Sun-Venus energy here indicates you may spend freely on a beautiful personal or domestic possession, a special outing, something sentimental or something you love. You could also give generously to a loved one. Plans to go further afield or to catch up with a relative from afar will benefit from detailed arrangements. Leos, a big financial decision or step in the coming days will take you closer to a long-term goal or help you make progress with a slow-moving undertaking. A surprise offer or situation on the job next week may be an unexpected challenge, but it'll showcase your abilities. The Sun and Venus in your zodiac sign denotes happy, loving times ahead. If you're looking for romance, this is promising. You may also pay more attention to your appearance and invest in a new hairstyle, makeover, or style of clothes that expresses who you are now. Discussing financial accounts and expensive plans will be clarifying. They'll need careful organisation. Virgos, a commitment with a loved one may be a little wearing in the days ahead, but you'll be serious about showing your support. A discovery next week will put a very different complexion on travel plans or special plans with a distant friend or colleague. With the Sun and Venus here in Leo here, someone you've loved for a long time or an undertaking you've had an emotional investment in for a long time will be front and center in your thinking. You'll pour energy into setting up the next chapter or driving it forward. You'll need to ask all your questions with new personal plans on the drawing board. A keen initiative will be essential to gather the information you require. Librans, your health and energies may be tied to your emotions in the days ahead. A calm inner center will give you greater vitality and resilience. An unexpected expense next week could put a dent in the savings. Here are the Sun and Venus. You'll go the extra mile for a special get-together that's a joy for the heart. You'll also cultivate a new friend or contact you value. Analysing and reanalyzing an old or lingering problem, if you keep a clear, practical perspective, will give you the direction you're looking for. Scorpios, a social occasion in the days ahead will be a pleasure that you've been looking forward to. A sudden request from a family member or unusual family situation next week will call for a concentrated effort and maybe extra expense. With the Sun and Venus here, you'll throw yourself into an ambitious career or personal endeavour. Putting a lot of love and creativity into it will help you to shine. Analysing how best to approach and deal with different people, associates, friends and people you mix with in the course of the everydayness will help you build positive relations as you go. Sagittarians, a surge of effort on the home front in the coming days to tackle domestic chores or fulfill a special family duty will have satisfying emotional rewards. An unusual task or unexpected request next week will test your flexibility. The Sun and Venus are here. A long-distance relationship will grow as you share more and make fun plans together. Productive discussions with colleagues and clients will guide an ambitious undertaking on the job. Capricorns, something a friend or relative says in the coming days will spark a wave of new ideas or open your eyes to unconsidered options. New plans will grow. A fun, different outing or experience next week will whet your appetite for more. Here are the Sun and Venus. Splurging on a special occasion plus a generous gift from someone who cares will be joyful highlights. Dotting every I with travel plans, travel or legal paperwork, or long-distance arrangements will serve you. Details that have been hidden will surface and you'll be able to sort them out promptly. Aquarians, a gift or kind gesture from another will reach out to you in the coming days. It will be meaningful emotionally. A change of routine on the home front next week will keep you on your toes. The Sun and Venus in your relationship zone indicate that you'll feel the love from someone who cares or see a caring new side to a relative. Sifting through financial papers, bills and expenses diligently will explain costs or matters you're keen to understand better. The answer will be in the details. And Pisces. You'll need to take the initiative in the days ahead to reach out to someone you want to make contact with or make the first move with a problem or plan you want to address. Positive efforts will lead the way. A change of plans next week may be disruptive. You'll suddenly have to fit in with some unexpected conditions. With the Sun and Venus here, a labour of love may prove a big task, but you'll give of your very best. You'll also cultivate a work connection that's important to you. Observing and analysing close relationships will help you work out the best lines of communication to explore, to bring greater understanding and connection.